I'll say this. After this weekend, if things don't go well in that dome in Atlanta against that average defense, I'm going to be real worried. I think that Cam, and I mean this sympathetically and respectfully, he's a little bit socially awkward. He's not the same as what we think of a superstar MVP quarterback. Doesn't handle adversity the best emotionally. He's been in a very adversity-filled situation in the city of Charlotte with his team, his offensive line, the whole nine, and he's on edge. That's what this press conference thing and hanging up and the response he gets, it says to me, he's on edge.
Yeah.
He's not sitting there being Aaron Rodgers saying R-E-L-A-X. He's not relaxed, and you have to start wondering if that's going to affect the rest of the team.
I think Atlanta's the perfect slump buster. Finesse defense, no pass rush. He goes from the best two defensive rosters, in my opinion. Denver's with veterans, Minnesota's young, and now he gets to face a finesse team that has been trying to generate a pass rush for years. They drafted it, it didn't work. This is an Atlanta team, because they're a dome team, they're kind of a finesse football club, and they have been for several years. I think it works here. My worry is the running game, Jonathan Stewart out again. They're becoming, like they were last year, very dependent on Cam Newton. You see this with Indianapolis. They're ridiculously dependent on Andrew Luck. The difference is Cam has a defense. But I think this weekend he breaks out. It's all good. Listen, we do know this. He is big, strong, athletic. The players love him. That's a good coaching staff. There's a real culture. The defense is excellent. You start saying it out loud, they fill a lot of boxes there. They check a lot of boxes. Minnesota's going to make a lot of people look bad this year.
I agree. I think, and I'll get into this with Terry Bradshaw later in the show, Cam Newton is in the most unique position I've ever seen a quarterback in terms of what he's been asked to do. And all the problems in Charlotte somehow came to rest on his shoulders.
Carry a team,
And then he's being attacked. All the young people and those of us in the media love social media, but you expose yourself to all this really vicious negativity. I think it's weighing on Cam. Again, he's a unique personality, a little bit socially awkward. All this negative energy flooding his way, I think is getting to him, and I hope he snaps out of it. I hope, like you said, the Atlanta Falcons are a slump buster for him.